Greetings everyone and welcome back to Night of the Dead. Well, there's been a bit of a change in plans because apparently I haven't killed somebody yet. Allow me to explain. The plan for today, of course, was to go out to the bridge base, which by the way I actually did, and that is where I recognized the problem. Go all the way down here to this motel, grab a book, and head all the way back. Now this book, of course, was going to give us access, skill, right here, the machine component design, to the power drill, which is crafted at the electronic equipment workbench. Something that I do not have access to. Clearly, that is going to require killing the third boss. Something I have not done, and something I clearly do not have time to do at this point. I mean, look where the next story part is. I don't even know if I could get down there in time. As a result, we're going to have to get creative with our electrical design. So I'm going to end up rewiring a lot of things. But first of all, the last mission we did, of course, did get us something else. And that was, where is it here? Senior researcher, the quantum circuit, because we have quantum physics for materials. We got that at the checkpoint at the desert. So we're going to remember. There was also another one we got at the radar. Yes, the senior chemist. This was Encyclopedia of Ammunition. Pretty important too, because this is the multiple rocket launcher ammo. Something that I do plan on using. Yes, I'm going to have them pointing in both directions to take out giants in the future, but that is for the bridge. So we're just going to do that right now. I don't think I have any other important ones on me. Alright, so even if I did get the book for the power drill, I can't make it because I can't make the bench that it actually is made in. So like I said, we're going to have to get creative. Now, the reason I was concerned, of course, is because the cutters kind of blew up everything when they were going crazy, doing their cutting thing. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to split the electricity. The cutters are going to get their own connection. The minigun is going to get its own connection. And by the way, I happened to notice that this was a lot bigger than I thought it was. I never actually tried to place it. So I'm looking at control. Yeah, this. Yeah, that's not going to fit over there. So I figure I need to put it here. By the way, I do need things, right? I need the quantum circuit. Of course I do. So let's get to work. Because I know that one of the parts is right here. All right, here. Take the big one back. I'll keep that one. Do I have everything I need? Oh, that's right. I haven't upgraded this yet, have I? All right, let's see. Upgrade. I need a transistor. All right, let's do the transistor. Because at the moment, you can see right there, quantum circuit, I can't do it because I haven't unlocked that yet. All right, transistor. All right, now I should be able to do this. Yes, I can. Boom. Okay, I guess that's where I'm making it then. All right, where is the quantum circuit? Yes, there we go. Boom. Only making one because I think we only need one. All right, so let's see. What else do we need in order to do this? Okay, I need a switch. I need 2 plugs. I should probably make a bunch of plugs because I'm going to need a lot of plugs. I'm also going to need another switch too. All right, so let's just go right ahead and make this stuff. Plugs. Yeah, I'm thinking we just go crazy and make that. Switch, I do believe, is here. Probably going to need a couple of those. All right, that'll do for now. All right, so I think that we have this going. I have an idea of how this thing is going to work, but I guess we need to see it first. So let's see it. All right, this one here. Put this down here, right there. There we go. Okay, so, all right, let me get this out of my hand. All right, this is what I've been talking about right here. All right, so right now, this thing will have whatever it's controlling attack everything. That's clearly not what we want. That is what we want. That is the goal. We want this thing telling the minigun turret, don't fire at anything that isn't a giant zombie. So it's going to sit there all night, active, doing nothing. And then when it sees a giant, it's going to turn and start shooting. And that is going to notify me that I need to pay attention immediately. So that's what we're going to do. Now, how does this... Okay, these are inlets. And I guess this is the sole output. I guess you're supposed to daisy chain everybody off of it. Okay, so here's what we're going to have to do. Obviously, I want to split. I just said that. So we're going to make, assuming I actually have what I need to make it, the battery eliminator circuit. All right, so let's throw this guy down. Is that facing the right way? Yeah. All right, and I am going to need to upgrade this because otherwise it's probably going to explode. So let's get the upgrade tool out. What do I need for this? Okay, I need 2 electrical circuits. That's what I need. So I should be able to make those. Shouldn't be a problem. I do believe they're here. There we go. 2 of those. Distributing power. Oh, it even knows why I want them. All right, so let's see here. And upgrade. There we go. All right, so the way this is going to work, we have to start breaking connections. So let's get the tool up here. And let's break this connection because it's sending... Oh, I must have left the switch on. Oh, well. All right, we're going to take this. And that's going to go in there. And then they all came to life. Okay, I think the first and the easiest thing to do would be to restore the switch that we have over there for the cutters. All right, and okay, so this is basically sending out 11. Okay, it's getting 12, it's sending out 11, so that these guys are actually powered up. I'm going to turn that off because I do actually need to load batteries into them. All right, now another thing I need to do is I need to break this connection up here because that connection is only going to be for the cutters. That way, if they blow it out just before the giant shows up, it's not going to interfere with the minigun. It would have to blow out the battery eliminator. Let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, let's break this connection right here. Right, so this one is still connected to the gun. All right, because I do want to have ultimate control up here. All right, so these guys are getting their power. Well, they're not getting it at the moment because I want to reload them. As a matter of fact, why don't we do that right now? See, the thing about it is, if it were getting power, I wouldn't be able to reload the batteries into them. So if they blow their power out during the horde, at least they'll work for the 200 spins that I want them to work for, right? That's probably what was going on. It may have been the minigun that did the job. All right, that's loaded there. Okay, that one is empty. All right, what have you got? Yeah, load you up too. Okay, what about you? Oh, you use branches because I never upgraded you. Okay, well, you know what? We'll do that. And we'll do that. Okay, I don't have to do that one. And I don't have to do these. I mean, nobody gets over here. This one hasn't even been used. But I will do the guillotine because the guillotine is the reason why this one's never been used. The guillotine actually has a really nice kill ratio. All right, so let's get back to what we were doing. Now we have to start worrying about him and his power. And hopefully it does what we want it to do. I'm going to need another switch over here. Can I make that now? I'm also going to need to upgrade it as well. All right, first things first. What do we got? I'm going to need an extender, but for the moment I need a switch. Not that one. All the way back over here. That's an extension. I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need 2 of those, actually. All right. Well, like I said, switch first. All right. So I don't have... No, I can actually make that one. All right. We'll make another switch. Right here. Now, Honestly, I probably shouldn't need that. I'm just going to do it anyway. The reason for that is because there's a switch inside the trap controller, and that'll basically shut off all the power going on. It's just that I want to have switches. I like switches. All right. I'm also going to need the extenders. Okay, floor extender. Probably around here. That'll probably fit. All right. Then I'm going to need, I figure, a wall extender. Yeah, I better stop. Otherwise, I won't be able to make the jump. I'm thinking this wall right here. All right. So we'll do a wall extender right here. All right. And let's start wiring it up. And then I want to do upgrades. I can't upgrade the extenders because it won't let me. Because guess what I don't have? I don't have a power drill. And remember, that did explode. It wasn't just a switch. Can I upgrade you now? Okay, I need an electronic circuit, which means I'm going to need 2 of them. Yeah, airdrop. Maybe it has gold in it. At this point, I really don't care about the tier 2 stuff. And it turns out that it only really drops in this area because it dropped while I was way out in the west side. And the zombies show up now. Couldn't you guys have waited a little while? Hold on. Okay, where are you going? Go right ahead. Have fun with that. Did I leave the door? I didn't leave the door. Oh, you bum! It's my own fault. I left the door open. Okay, I think they're running to the Horde base. Yeah, they are. They're not too bright. But I wish they'd showed up in about 15 minutes. Because that would have been very useful. Stupid zombies. By the way, I couldn't help but notice something out here. Yeah, one of these guys isn't working. So, let me see. Piece of iron. Well, you know what? We can do that. There we go. Oh, and it looks like this is done. Gee, I wonder how much oil it's gotten me. Anything is better than the 1. So, harvest. 9. Okay, that's a little better. 9 is a little better. Alright, this isn't damaged or anything. No, it isn't. And I don't want to demolish it. Let me see for a second here. I do believe I have a bunch of maintenance kits. Yes, I do. So let me just start it up again. Hey, it's better than nothing. Alright, reload. So it costs 2 fuel and 1 maintenance kit. Alright, let me put that back. Okay, so I needed electronic circuits, I believe, right? So let's see about that. I believe they're here. No, apparently not. Oh, I needed bits of iron. Well, you know what? I got a lot of that. So that is not a problem. And electronic circuit, I needed 2 of them. While I'm here, I probably should just make a bunch of plugs because let's face it, I'm gonna need some. So I'll just make more. Okay, so let's start wiring this all up. And I am assuming how this thing is gonna work. So let's see how the assumption on that works. All right, so let's pull out this, and we'll use this circuit right here. Okay, this one's not sending anything at the moment because I have the socket turned off. The switch, I should say. So we're going to take this, and we're going to plug that. I guess we can plug it into the first one. I'm guessing so that this thing can have a lot of power. And I'm also guessing that you can upgrade it. I'm guessing it's a power tool, too. Hold it a minute. Upgrade. Yeah, you need a power tool for that. The thing is that if this thing is basically controlling all the power for its weapons, when a time comes for a railgun, which, by the way, if you didn't know, a railgun actually costs an enormous amount of power to fire. And it will probably blow up most electrical systems. So people just don't do that. But I mean, it would have to be able to handle it, right? Because you wouldn't want a railgun like lights. You'd want a railgun giants. Especially when there's a lot of them. All right, so let me put this away because I don't want to do anything with that, especially take it apart. And now we want to wire this over to our new switch here. But right there. Okay, so I got one power coming in. I got no power going out. So why don't we do this? And then we'll take it down to here. And then, okay, so that's getting one power too. All right, and then we're taking this over to here. And then the power is going out to this one here. And of course, this one is always hooked up there. So, let me put this away. If I turn this on, he gets power. But he shouldn't do anything. He shouldn't do anything, even if something attacks. See, it would be really great if somebody attacked me right now. We have to kind of leave this on. How much power is that actually taking? Oh, let me get the... that's 10. We got to go all the way back to the source because everything uses power. Okay, so 13 from that. I think the trap controller uses 10 itself for its control purposes, that is. Let's see. Oops, missed. All right, so the second one is the trap controller. Right, that one is taking 24. So 24 is going to be 10 for that, and then the switch, the connections, and then 10 for the actual minigun, because it's sitting there idle. Once it starts taking off, it's going to be eating through power pretty quickly. But I'm kind of hoping that the giant is going to die fast. Maybe I'm being optimistic about that. All right, let's put this away. And let's take a look inside here again. Right, 24. Up to 5,000. If we go over 5,000, well, I think a lot of things will blow up at 5,000. I mean, this will blow up at 5,000. So, I mean, if it draws 5,000, how is that in a minute? Is that per second or what? I don't really know. I guess we're going to find out. Like I said, I hope it kills them quickly. But the thing is, if the cutters end up blowing up their own connection, at least it won't affect the minigun. Because if it's time for the giant and something blows out, I don't like the idea of jumping out there and, doing repairs. As a matter of fact, I do actually need to work on ammunition too, don't I? And ammunition for myself as well. I'm going to use the assault rifle. I'm going to see about upgrading it a little bit more to see what we can do with that. Now that I have that ore, we might be able to crank it up a little bit. But then again, I also have to have the right feathers too. It's a feathers thing. I think I have, gunpowder. I also made some charcoal and I have sulfur, so I should be able to make some gunpowder here. Yeah, gunpowder. Okay, so we got a bunch of that. So I got 68 gunpowder now. I need that for two things. One, I need that for ammunition, which means I'm going to need iron. Do I have... Yeah, let's make some iron ingots. I have iron ingots, but I think I'm going to need a lot of them. Yeah, unfortunately, the bottleneck in many cases is branches. I killed a lot of weeds to get that. Yeah, it slices, it dices, and I use it to clear mulch away. That's how you get a lot of branches. Yeah, cutting down trees isn't really good for that. Destroying the little plants, that's what gets it for you. All right, is it here? Or is it someplace? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, for one thing, I need minigun turret ammo. How much could I get? Okay, I don't want to blow that much. What if I say 40? What is 40 going to get me? Okay, let's just do this. Okay, somebody showed up. I do understand that that is the screamer, though. Is he following me down? Yeah, he's following me. He's in range. And it's active. It's not firing at a light. It would have been doing that before. All right, I think it's working. All right, so let's deactivate it. So before, it would have shot at him. It would have shot at him when it was sitting next to my base over there. But clearly, it did not shoot at the light. So I'm guessing that it won't shoot at heavies either. It will only shoot at a giant. And that makes me happy. So we had a little bit of a test there. That's a good thing. Now we just have to get this ammunition thing going here. All right, let's see here. Close the door. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. It was, it was this one. This one right here. All right, I was thinking about 40 to see what that was going to get me. All right, craft. 600 rounds. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Because I want to have grenades for myself, too. That way I can be a little proactive. How many can I get? I'm thinking I'm not going to fire that many. We'll do 10. We'll do 10. Where did I leave that anyway? I think I left it over here someplace. Not there. Okay, so I have an 11th one, and I have the grenade launcher. Yeah, I got to start merging stuff there pretty soon. I still have a bunch of tier 3 stuff to merge, and I can just merge it up to 4 and then merge it up to 5, because I want good tier 5 stuff, except, of course, when I can upgrade it to tier 6. Yeah, definitely to tier 6. I also want to upgrade my... is it over here? I think it might be over here. Okay, upgrade... Where was it? The Special Forces one. Yeah, this is where you need the feathers and the bird bones. All right, so at the moment, it's just asking for processed feathers. Oh, I think they're back here. And then I got the bird bones. Yeah, I don't have a lot of them. All right, raven feathers, we have a bunch of those. Eagle, because I need to process some of them, which means destroy some of them. All right, so I'm going to take owl and eagle. I'll destroy one each. The way you do this, you go into your inventory. By the way, I discovered something. I don't have one on me, do I? Hold it a second. Let's grab a pile of pennies. Did you know, because I didn't know, that if you... Okay, wait a minute, right here. Hold on a second. Cut it down. Actually, not here, someplace else. Let me just take care of this first. Okay, I'm going to do one of those, and I got to process one, and then one of those. So I got 2 processed ones. Is it here? No, it's not there. There's no scrapping going on there. Yes, if you scrap a penny, you get a copper ingot. So I can right there have 99 copper ingots. So 1 coin makes 1 big ingot. How does that work? And also, this is the way you actually make money here on these. The books, you can scrap them, and then you can sell them like that. Of course, you can also rip other things apart, too. But that's not why we're here. All right, let's do that upgrade. And yeah, we can do this one now. So at the moment... Where is that one right there? All right, so that is just under 80. When we do this, it'll be 86.4, so reforge. Okay, now what do we need? Oh, we need another processed feather. Okay, well, I can do that. So let me go in here, and we'll process another feather. We'll do the eagle. And of course it's processed now. And then we're going to go back over here. And this one is going to be 93.6. So reforge. And this is a sparrow feather. We need a sparrow feather. Guess what I saw? I saw a sparrow feather, didn't I? Not this one. That one. Where's the sparrow? There it is. Okay, how many did I have? I only have one sparrow feather. Okay, well, you know, that's what you gotta do, isn't it? Okay, sparrow feather. This will be 100 damage per shot for an assault rifle. Okay, now what do I need? Pigeon! All I need is a pigeon to get 108. I know I have pigeons because I made a big deal out of it. There we go. That's the reason you kill birds, by the way. All right, and reforge. Now what? Duck and raven. And then I need duct tape. I could actually do that. All right, you know what? I think we're done for now. I think I have 600 rounds of ammunition, so I think that's going to do the job. So let's put the feathers and the other stuff back. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody right there. I think that we're good to go. At least I hope so. I might as well just load this up right now because we've already seen it won't activate until the time is required. All right, hold it a second here. Load. How much of these are you going to take? You took it all. 657. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully the giant enjoys the warm welcome. It should be very interesting. All right, so we did it. We wired it all up. Everything should work just fine. And another thing I'm going to require is I'm going to require Victor's outfit. I think he's got a hat too. I do have, here's what I'm thinking. What we're going to do in the next episode is, of course, we're going to do the horde. We're going to face the giant. Hopefully, we're going to beat the giant. And to celebrate, we're going to beat up on Victor because apparently he's got some things that I want. So we're just going to chain kill him. I'm going to skip through the rest of the dungeon, and then we're just going to kill Victor over and over and over and over because I have 4 cards. I'm also going to gather the money that's down there too. The first time we'll go through together again, and basically you'll just watch me killing him with these. That reminds me, can I upgrade those now? Because I do have stag, deer. Yes, that's what I was missing. Okay, so I need deer, I need stag, deer, bones, tape. Oh man, I think I'm out of tape though. Yeah, where's my rubber? Wait, hold on a second. I think I can make some tape with the rubber. I'm pretty sure I have rubber on me. Because I want... Okay, no, I needed... where's the next one? Yeah, right here. Alright, so just make a couple. And then I need... Oh, they're over this way. First, the bones are in here. We'll grab those. And that's the reason you hunt those stags when you see them. Stag. And then where is the deer? Deer. I believe... Is it here? Right here? Upgrade. Okay, so what is he right now? 66. He's going to be doing 70. Reforged. Oh, and it is now locked behind Senior Blacksmith. Senior Blacksmith. Where is Senior? Oh, here it is. Okay, so Noble Peace. It's in a school in the desert. Yeah, that means I can upgrade even more. All right, well, I can't do any more of that then. It's going to have to do. But then again, I also want to upgrade the tier. That's really going to increase the damage, isn't it? Gonna be fun. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. hopefully everything works as planned, and the minigun activates when the giant shows up. So one way or another, it's going to be a very interesting Horde night. And like I said, we'll have a party with Victor afterwards. Over and over and over and over again. Hopefully he's got some nice stuff for me. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.